Just thinking, I need a friend, a fun friend. I was watching Babe and Gabe, one of my favorite vlogs on YouTube. Go check them out. Babe and Gabe. They're a mixed couple. The woman, she's black, married to a white guy, and they have two kids, a boy and a girl. And they've been married for quite some time. And they are just when I love them because they're like more than just husband and wife. They're like friends, like really good friends. They enjoy each other's company. I don't have that. I don't have any friends. I don't have anybody that I could like call and laugh with, go out with, spend time with, go on trips with. You know that there was this show I used to watch when I was younger, The Golden Girls. Um, and I don't have a community of women that I could call to, that I could lean on, that I could confide in. And that is so sad because there are people worse than me in the world. I'm not the best, you know, I have my moments, right? But basically, I describe myself as a person with a given heart, loving, considerate, compassionate, but I do have boundaries and I'm not going to take too much of anybody's crap. I mean, unless they're giving me a paycheck. So it's like, and I see like some people, they have like a group of friends and, and stuff like that. I'm like, oh Lord, I just one good friend, somebody that would tolerate me and wouldn't mind being in my company, that's forgiving and loving and caring and generous and somebody who's like my little cheerleader. Man, so that's missing in my life. Friends, family, finances. Oh my God, I'm missing the three F's. Friends, who I'm not close, I don't have any. Family, who I'm not close to. And finances, which I need for it to grow, right? I need my finances to grow times 10. If it grows times bigger than more than that, that's great. I need more money. Sitting here. Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. This is Success with Gigi. Subscribe to my channel. I'm sitting in this hallway. It's my lunch break. Um, and I have like about 15 minutes before it's over. I decided I wanted to come on here and talk that I am missing the three F's: friends, finances, and family. It's just crazy. How did that happen? Why don't I have? They say you have to be a friend in order to have friends. Well, I'm friendly. I'm nice. I mean, if I was to meet me, I would want to be my friend and hang out with me, right? But I don't know. And they even say that even at a certain age, it's hard to really make friends, you know? I don't even have a best friend. I remember when I was in high school, I used to have friends. I was active in high school. I was athletic. I ran track, you know. I played instruments. I was in a band. Um, I don't know what happened. Even as a young adult, I had friends, you know. And people moved and we didn't keep in touch. And I don't know what happened. It's just crazy. I was part of a dance group called called was it the Nuba Dance Company? It was Nuba Dance Company. That's right, Nuba Dance Company. I was part of that dance group by Evelyn. Evelyn Thomas was the director of the dance company, and I was one of the top dancers in that group. And I had friends in that group. When I was a dancer, I would go to different classes and study dance, ballet, jazz, tap. I would audition for musicals. I had friends. All of a sudden, I started to lose things. Things started to get lost. I lost um, a place that I stayed at for 17 years. I lost my mom. I had a car that I towed. I lost that. And it's like I've gotten into a place of losing stuff. Like um, when I lost my place, I went to go live with my son, and we were in North. This is when he stayed in Northern California, so he allowed me to stay in the place. And you guys have that story. The place was my so-called daughter-in-law's place, and he moved, and they moved to Atlanta, Georgia, and I ended up li- leaving that place. You guys know that story and why. If not, go watch the video, past videos. But the they would keep coming back. She kept coming back and allowing other people to stay there, and it was just a toxic mess. So I left that place, and you know, I always believe that in the past that life is supposed to be about evolving, growth, you know, building and become a better person and doing the work. And I thought I was doing the work. I was reading books like Rich Dad, Poor Dad, how to make how to make friends and influence people by Carnegie Hall. You know, and I was always reading these kind of books. A book by what's her name, Nicole Nichols, Abundance Now. I was like always reading these kind of books, reading books by Viola Von Sant. You know, these books that build me up and fill up my cup so that I could, you know, pour into other people. And now I find myself at a place of depletion. I feel empty. I feel depleted. I feel like I don't have anything that I could pour into anybody, not even myself. And I keep trying, you know. Um, I want a home. In my mind, I see my home, you know, which is beautiful hardwood floors, medium sized home, nicely decorated, two bedrooms, um, and bath, bathroom and a half, right? In the bedroom, there's a patio deck, right, which is upstairs. In the second bedroom, there's an office that I turned into an office. In my home, I have two little weenie dogs, right? Um, Noodle and Strudel. I don't know if I'm going to name them Noodle or Strudel, but in my mind, I see how, in my mind's eye, I see how my life, how I want my life to be. I have, you know, two assistants that work with me to help me run several businesses that I have, thriving businesses. In my mind's eye, I'm doing good financially. You know, I'm making in the high six figures in my mind's eye. Um, my home is warm and loving and inviting. If you were to come visit my home, you would feel like it is your home. That's how welcoming my home is. Um, and I feel like my real life right now, I'm dreaming. Like I'm watching somebody who is not living their life to the fullest, who's not thriving, right? And it's a dream. And I'm going to wake up anytime, keep telling myself, wake up, wake up. This is a dream. That's not your real life. Your real life is full and full of joy and happiness and warmth, and you have good friends, like my assistant Sean and Mary, who I've never met in real life. But even though they're my assistants, they're like my friends and they look out for me. I don't have that in real life. I don't have people looking out for me and saying, "Oh, we see where you are, and we're gonna help you get out of this. We want to be by your side and pull you up from the depths of the darkness and pit that you are in." Um, in this place, I find myself like, even I'm in the place that I don't want to be. I find myself reading the, you know, praying more, re- trying to read the Bible more. But one of the things that I struggle with is connecting with the right people. I don't connect with bad people. It's like, oh my God, your energy. If I don't feel the right kind of energy from you, it's a wrap.com. We not gonna be friends. I'm not gonna say that to your face, but you're not getting my phone number. I'm not gonna ask for yours. I'm not inviting you to dinner. And it's not to say anything bad about you. It's just that we're not. Our energies just don't match, right? So I don't want to bring wrong people in my life. That's going to bring even more chaos, even more trouble. I don't want that. I don't invite that. That is just not going to work for me. But I don't want to be the type of person that gives up either. That says, okay, oh, have like a pity party, a woe is me, and feel sorry for myself. I want to know and, that God has given me everything that I need to move into a thriving life, a better life. Because as a child of God, He don't want me in this place, And I have to remember, just keep in mind that I'm in a place of learning about myself. Maybe there is something about me that God wants to change, that He wants me to be aware of, and and become more like Him. Because definitely I'm work in progress. I am not perfect, and I have some ways about myself that could be better. Um, so I just doing like a little self inventory, just thinking about my life when I was sitting at my desk before coming to lunch. I don't have any friends. Like when things go wrong, I have nobody to call and share it with, you know, um, confide in, or when I'm having a happy time, when things are going great. I don't have anybody to call and say, hey, I just want to share a happy moment in my life. I don't have that. And it's so sad and it breaks my heart. And I pray that God brings me a community of people or person that I could share the remainder of my life with. And even in the church, I've tried to reach out to people and make friends with people. And that has been a challenge. You would think the church, honey, I'm gonna tell you, the church people can be some of the hardest people to connect with, because they have issues. They're human too. And you still have to be careful, even though people are in the church, you still have to be careful, that you don't let the wrong kind of person in your life, like we're all work in progress, um, but you want to make sure that I want to make sure for me that we have a good that I'm vibing well with the person, with the right person, if that makes sense. On that note, I'm going to get off of here, and I think I'm going to entitle this video, I Am Missing My Three F's: Friend, Family, and Finances. I think that's a good title for this video. What do you think? Thank you for joining me. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Share it if you choose to. Hit the button, the bell, they say. So whenever I do another video, you'll be notified. And once again, I love you guys. Hope you're having a blessed day. Thank you for allowing me to talk, to share what's on my heart. You guys have a blessed day. Bye-bye.